Yeah, people, something is happening here. Transformation of the whole compound is going on. We are going to be flooring everywhere. You can see the pond is being plastered. You know, this is my international pond. Brakan, say hi now.
Hi.
Please say hi.
Turn your face and say hi.
So, I actually vacated the fishes inside the pond and we're plastering the whole pond. I'm not going to be allowing cement to go inside, so I'm only just doing the body of the pond. Go back. The body of the pond. Go back so that you not fall. Yeah, so you can see how the walls of the pond were. They've actually lasted long, so they were peeling. They were all peeling off. So that's why I'm doing the plastering work in it. So I have to replaster all of them to make them thick. Yeah. Hello people, here is the pond. You know, having removed all the fingerlings inside here, we did a plastering of the pond and now we filled water into this pond. You can see that water is much in it. And here, the second one also, we are also putting water. You can see, we are going to fill this water till it gets to that demarcation. That's this place. Yeah. So I'll be bringing in the fingerlings back here from the vat where they were put. See, this is just small. I'll still be bringing more. So at this moment now, I'll be dividing them. Put some here and put some in the other side. So let me take it to where the fingerlings are being kept. So here are where the fingerlings are being kept, and I'll be removing these fingerlings. For you to remove them, you have to flush the water through this drainage. You can see my bowl, and I have a scooper here. I use this to pick them. Since there is water, you see that it's not easy for you to pick them. So if I want to do this, I will not leave here today. So firstly, I have to flush this water so that I'll be able to catch them. You can see how they jump from the water. It's not easy to catch them when they're inside the water, so that's why I'm draining this. So these fingerlings are here in this vat. This is a nursery vat. See, it's not easy for you to catch them when they are inside the water this way. So I'll have to flush the water. When the water is flushed, you can now catch them.
You will give me that back note.
So you can see here that now we have reduced the water, therefore making it easy for you to pick the fish. These are the fingerlings. So from here, we'll be taking them to the bigger pond. What you're seeing here are almost 2,000 plus. Yeah, so bringing them and pouring them into the big pond. When you put them in a bigger pond and the water is much, you see how happy they are swimming around. This water is clean and has been treated. So that's what I'll be doing till I finish counting them, separating them. I have this morning. This is the fish feed, and I am going to be feeding them. This is day 2 after putting them in the pond. So this is actually morning. We feed them. You have to check the weather temperature to see if they are going to eat or if they are not going to eat. So there are times you pour in 1 hand of feed, you hold it, at this stage they are very small, so when you hold your feed this way, you throw it, you see them picking it. There are times when you put it and they will not pick it. Good morning, ma. So when you pick a hand feed like this and you throw it, you see that they are not rushing it. They don't have appetite at that moment to eat. But the more you put and they are eating, you feed them until they are tired of eating. Now you can see them rushing the feed. The whole water is busy. When they are not hungry, you just put the feed and you see that the feed will be floating. They will not pick it. So you have to study them, know when they want to eat food, when they are hungry, and also the weather also affects them. If the weather is too cold, they will not want to eat. But when the weather is warm and the water is not too cold for them, you see them rushing the feed and they will eat as much as they can. So while putting this, you can count the numbers of full palms that I've just poured for them. And now you can see feet floating in the water. You can see they are no more rushing it like the way it was when I started feeding them earlier. So at this time now, they've eaten about 5 full palms or more, and now they are filled. So this is for the morning hour. Later again in the afternoon, I'll come and feed them, and also in the night I'll feed them. At this stage, you have to really nurture them, monitor their movements, see if they are agile when moving. So at this stage now, you can see they're no more rushing the feed the way it was when I started feeding them. So I have to allow them now to relax, and later in the evening, in the afternoon, I'll come and feed them again, and also at night I'll give them their last meal to eat. Yeah, so guys, this is how Kemen rear this fish until they become big and ready for drying for your exports. Yeah, guys, ciao as I keep you updated. See them there, they don't want to eat anymore, they are tired. So the remaining pieces of feed on the water, they will be picking them gradually, little by little. Yeah, so that's it for today. See you guys later when I come back to feed them in the afternoon. Yeah, so here are the fingerlings. Today is the second day. You can see how they are eating. And I've also added water. You want to see fish?
Yeah.
Okay, you will see fish. Let me finish feeding them.
I see fish.
Yeah, so here.
Mama, see fish.
You want to see fish?
Mommy, I see fish.
Carry it to see. Alright guys, that's all for today. Bye.